All right, so as the name suggests, I picked up a Yamaha 2004 R6 last week for 2,000 bucks. And let me just tell you right now, this is a sexy bike. Absolutely sexy bike. Pretty good deal from what I gather. There are a few things that need to be done to it. It obviously wasn't running when I bought it. It needed a fuel pump, a new battery, and an oil change is what the previous owner said. And then after taking off the tank, you can see the rust on the inside. And then there were just flakes and chips of rust everywhere. Now, this is the fuel pump that was in it.
Look at the gas right there. You can see the sediment at the bottom.
Which one?
The high gallon.
Oh, the maple syrup?
See all the sediment at the bottom? That was in your tank.
Oh, man. That's nasty. Nasty. What are the paper towels?
I was reaching into the tank and scooping some of the rust out.
Jeez.
It was something pretty thick.
Nasty. So that's probably why it wasn't turning over. The previous owner said that he had taken the old gas out, put some new gas in, but obviously that didn't fix the problem if the fuel pump's all gunked up. But yeah, that's the number one thing right now. The air filter, already got a replacement in the mail, but you can see, I'm not even sure if this has ever been replaced.
Oh, did those actually this thing?
I checked the front, I didn't see anything.
I'll go check the mailbox and see it there.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you just like touch this and it's ripping apart. The bike has 22,000 miles on it, which I think it's not bad for this bike. My previous bike, I had an R6 in the past, and it had about 9,000 when I got it and 15,000 when I sold it. So this is right about the same mileage or so, but you can't really, two bikes aren't the same, like snowflakes, right? But, oh yeah. Yeah, the reason I sold that one was because when I was at school, the roads were bad and the drivers were bad and the area was bad. Like I woke up wondering if my bike was going to be there some days. So it wasn't the best time, but had to get another one. Oh, so beautiful. The front brake master cylinder, it's not OEM, and that's probably the most important safety feature on the bike. And when the back tire isn't touching the ground, 100% of the braking power comes from the front tire. So that's definitely a big deal. And there's a little bit of sediment in the brake fluid as well. So flushing that out and putting some fresh fluid in there, definitely on the list. The engine coolant, should do that every 6 months or so. So flushing the engine coolant. Taking a look at these rear brakes as well. If I'm doing the front, I might as well do the rear. Getting a new battery. I was able to hook up the Honda battery that didn't fit to the bike, and I was able to get the engine codes off of it. There were 3 codes that came up. I don't remember what they are off the top of my head, but 3 codes came up. And when I look into that, I will make another video talking about it and what I need to do there. But other than that, the exhaust that came with it, it's not attached to anything. And when you press the rear brake down, it kind of touches the exhaust. But say you called it a Pringles can with carbon fiber. Yep. Yeah, and it's not even clamped on, and you just pull it right off. So I saw it's an M4 exhaust online, and it's on the pricier side, but it looks damn sexy. It sounds sexy, it looks sexy, all of the above. But swapping that out, I was thinking like a white gloss, either a white gloss or a dark gray for the bike. And then painting the wheels red. So I have my work cut out for me, but I have this bike that I need to fix and put back together first. If you're new to the channel, I am working on a 72 Honda CB350. I am on the priming and painting stages of the disassembly prior to reassembly, so I'm almost there, about to reassemble it. But if you're interested, go and check out that whole playlist of videos. You can see when I got it to where I am now. But, oh, absolutely beautiful bike. I just want to get it back out on the road, but there are things that come before that. And patience is key when it comes to things like this. I had the honor and the pleasure of meeting a guy on the way back. When this was on the back of the Sequoia, I was coming down a back road and a bike flew by me. He turned around, caught up to me. It wasn't hard. R6s are fast. He had a 2005 R6, but this guy is like the professor of R6s. This guy knows the bike in and out, up and down, could do it in his sleep. He's had a bunch of R6s, a bunch of R1s. He does track days. He is just the guy, the R6 guy. And he kind of walked me through the bike and everything that was wrong with it and everything that I needed to do with it. There were some more things off the top of my head. I can't remember them, but just super knowledgeable and very helpful. And he actually had a fuel pump from one of his previous parts bikes that he said that he would give to me. So that is very nice and I'm very blessed. Thank you, sir. But yeah, nasty. Wonder why it didn't start. But as I continue to work on it, I will continue to post videos. The rear sprocket is bigger than normal. So if I'm, trying to stunt the bike, that would be great. But I kind of want to, keep it on the ground and do stuff with it. I'm sure I'll get another stunt bike in the future. But for now, I've got my work cut out for me.